You gotta go 5 in the morning.
5? What?
I go 5 in the morning.
You go to bed 1:30, wake up at 5 in the morning. No, it's time for you to go to bed. It's 11 o'clock.
No, y'all sick. No? No, man.
Good morning. Good morning. I'm on the back balcony of my aunt's house or my family's house. And I've been coming out here to just read in the morning. So I said that I've been coming. I will be coming, and did come yesterday. Out here to read and write. I'm reading, I just started this book yesterday. It's called The Christian Life by Watchman Nee. I like it so far. I read chapter 1 yesterday. It's very good. Watchman Nee is kind of like the Paul of China. Yeah, but I read another one of his books before called Sit, Walk, Stand, and that one's really good as well. So I'm reading this, and I bought a travel journal earlier this year because I traveled a lot this year, and I kind of wanted a travel journal. So I got this one off Etsy. It has my initials on it. Why is it not focusing? Do I need to? I guess I do. Yeah. Has my initials on it. It's leather. Just open it up really fancily. And it's like down like this. And yeah, it has the Telltale Travels on the inside. And I like it, except for like the leather on the inside. It gets all over the place. But other than that, I like it. The lines are like really small, so I'm like writing like a real book. These are entries from when I was in Europe, and I forgot to write when I was in Jamaica, so I'm mad. But I want to write here about my travels, and yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. It's like 10:45 almost, and so I'm gonna do that, take a shower and get dressed and stuff, and see what we're gonna do today. I'm not sure. Every day's kind of just fly by the seat of our pants while we're here. One of these days, I think we're gonna go to the park and like work out, hopefully, because I've been working out at home and I don't want to just quit while I'm here. So yeah. Oh, I forgot to talk about what happened at the airport the other day. So, our first flight was fine. We went from JFK. No, we went from DCA Reagan to JFK. Flight was fine. We literally got off the plane, had to walk into the line of our next flight, which was in JFK. Got in line, whatever, got on that flight. So we're sitting at JFK, and I was so tired. I had not slept for like 18. No, I hadn't slept in like, can I count? 10 to 10, 12, between 14. I hadn't slept in like 20 hours. And more than 20 hours. And I was just tired. So when we got to JFK and I got on that plane, I was knocked out before the plane even took off. And I was sitting in the window, and there was like this, I was looking at the wall, basically. So I was asleep. And I woke up, and I was still sitting next to the wall. And I was like, I was confused and I was delirious and tired and I didn't know what was going on. So I'm like, okay. So so I went back to sleep and I woke up again and I was still staring at the wall. And I didn't feel like pulling on my phone looking for the time, and I was just tired. So I just went back to sleep. Who knows when we got in the air, but I realized later on that the time won't add up. And so we're landing, and we're like at the back of the plane too. We're landing, and I'm talking to my cousin, and he's like, yeah, we missed our flight. And I was like, what you mean? Like, what time is it? So our next plane was supposed to leave at 12:20. We were supposed to get there at 11:20. We had plenty of time to make our next flight. Yeah, our plane was stuck in JFK for an hour and a half because it needed to be de-iced. How annoying. So, yeah, we basically landed at like 12:20. So get off the plane and everything. We actually were carrying some boards that were all the way in the back of the plane behind the last seat. So we kind of had to wait for that too. Got off the plane. I look at the board. I'm like, well, maybe our next flight's delayed and we could make it. No. We got to Miami. And I looked at the board and it said our flight had just left literally 15 minutes before I looked at it. So, yeah, we were in Miami. And if you ever flown with American, if you miss your connection, they will automatically book you for a new connecting flight. And the email that I got said, we booked you for your new flight. It's gonna be December 17th at 10:30 a.m. And I'm looking at my phone like, what's today? Because 10:38. What? No. 10:30 a.m. No, that's not gonna work. Boo boo. Oh. So we get in line for the customer service, whatever. To look at the board. When I looked at the board, there was another time for 5:45 p.m. that day, and I was like, no, I'm gonna try to get on this 5:45 flight. So we got to the line or whatever, and she's like, well, I can put you on standby like I just did this previous couple that was just right in front of you, or if you don't get on that one, you're booked for the 10:30 a.m. And I'm like, okay. And then I just start praying. I'm like, Lord, send your grace and favor. And I told my family and everything, and they're like praying, and one of my friends told my friend on Instagram, and he was praying. And I was like, I don't want to be in the airport for another night. That's with no hotel, they said, and no food voucher because of weather, because of weather, and not because of like the plane was broken or whatever. And I was like, well, that's annoying. So I would have to stay here for a whole nother day, laying in the airport. But what if I was broke? No food, no bed, no anything. Anyway, so I was like, that don't even sound like something that's gonna happen to me. But we went to eat. Y'all saw that at La Carreta. And we just waited. And so the lady said get there like an hour before the flight's supposed to take off. So the flight was supposed to take off at 5:45. I got in line at like 4:30, 35, whatever. People were already in line. I already knew that was gonna happen. So I got in line, but I looked at the screen, and on the screen, my name was number 1 on the standby list, right? But remember earlier I said that the lady said she put another couple on standby already. So anyway, my name was on the standby list as number 1, but my cousin's name, who was under my reservation, was on the standby list for number 4. So that confused me because I'm like, well, we were together. How is he so far down the list? And they were like, yeah, this is a full flight, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I don't like, if anything, he could take my spot. and just go, like, and I'll just chill here. His birthday's on the 17th, so I'm like, you know, the family was ready to like celebrate and stuff here. It's like, if anything, he'll go and I'll stay. And he's like, no, we're going together. If we're gonna stay together. I'm like, okay. So anyway, I'm like just chilling there, whatever. They're not even really talking to anybody. They're being really kind of rude. They're like ignoring everybody standing in line. So people are just kind of pushing their way up to the counter and things like that. And I'm like, I don't have time to be pushing my way up to the counter. Plus, I can tell these people's first language is not English anyway. I mean, and I can get by on Spanish, but not with no complaints and serious conversations. So I just kind of stood back, whatever. My name was already first on the list. And I'm standing in line there, and a guy standing next to me, he's like, tu nombre está en la lista. And I'm like, yeah, my name's on the list. I mean, I'm talking in Spanish. I'm like, sí. And he's like, ¿qué número? And I'm like, número uno. And I was like, pero mi compañero es número cuatro. And he's like, oh, mi novia es dos y tres. And I'm like, oh. So he's like, so I'm number one. Him and his girlfriend are 2 and 3, and my cousin's number 4. And I'm like, okay. Oh wow. It's like, yeah. So it ended up being the flight actually was full, and they're calling these two names. They're calling these two names over the intercom. They called them like 6 or 7 times. And I'm looking at it. It's like the flight is on time. It's leaving at 5:45. At this point, it's like 5:30. So the flight is finna leave. And they keep calling people these two names over and over and over again. And I'm thinking, well, these people are probably on a flight that's delayed as well. So they're not gonna make it. But they keep calling them. And then they print out this other list, and they're like whispering. They're like, I'm like, so I'm looking at them and I'm like, so they see that my name is number 1 and that the person on my reservation is number 4, because they're like, well, we can bump some and I'm like, I'm just standing on the side like, okay, and and so they're like, but they're being really secretive. And the other guy, who's 2 and 3, he's like, oh, we got 2 people right here. We can go. I'm looking at him like, boo-boo, what? I'm number 1, okay? Don't get it twisted. Number 1 trumps 2 and 3, boo. So they're like whisper. And then finally they're like, Natasha. And I'm like, here's my passport. What? What? And I'm like, but I need Carlos for da-da-da. They're like, yeah, Carlos. And I'm like, okay, bet. Give my boarding pass, da-da-da. And then we get in line, and I didn't even look back at the other 2 people. I know he's pissed. I didn't even look back at him. And it's like 5:36, and we like in the gate, da-da-da. We go on the plane, sit down. I was like, y'all, I was not trying to be in the airport another day, but how did I get to be number 1? And the lady booked that couple on standby right before me. That's grace, and that's favor. So, yeah, God is good to me all the time, and not just because I got on the flight, but he's really good. And yeah, so that's what happened, and that's why I was so excited that we got on that flight, because it was full. We literally got the last 2 seats, la última 2 sillas on that flight. We got them, so. That's why I was so like, I'm glad to be here. They made it. So yeah, it was a long day. We traveled from 3 a.m. is when I was getting ready to leave for the airport. So 3:30 up until we got to Panama at 9. So cuánto hora? That's 4, 12, 8, 17 and a half hours. So we were traveling all day. So yeah, but I'm grateful I'm here. I'm already having a good time. I already feel like I've been here for like 3 days. Being here, especially when you don't have like responsibilities and priorities and stuff that you have to do, like go to work and school and church, it's like the days are so much longer, man. But yeah, I'm grateful. And so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and read, and I'm right? And I will see y'all later when we do something. Okay? Bye. Yes, brunch. We have empanadas, chorizo, queso blanco, carne, café.
Café Durán panameño.
Creamer.
Basic cream.
Juice. We got melocotón.
Queso blanco panameño.
Pera. Fruit cake that I'm probably gonna eat with breakfast. Yeah.
¿Quieres queso blanco?
Pretty much.
I need a plate right there.
What do you throw up dress? I need to get on your level. Quick.
You know, I'm here. Go through your rock. I roll around it. You're ready to rock. I thought we went to the store. I come back and everything. I thought we went to the supermercado y regresamos. Get up over there.
Dang. Let me get up with the program tomorrow then. Tomorrow I'm gonna be up, dressed, everything.
I think tomorrow we're not going to do that. Tomorrow we hit the park early. When we went to bed late, it was 4 something. I was, plus 4. No, working there, it was 4 something.
I was asleep, knocked out. What happened? It's good or no?
Very good.
Missing your what?
Leche. No.
I'm like,
A little bit was a bunch of wine and stuff we put in it.
I mean, at the end, you salt the rum.
No, we didn't have none. You know whose house we was at?
oh, I'm not talking about
That's why I'm missing the rum on it.
We're missing the molasses, really.
I'm missing
That's good.
Tastes good?
because this rum is soaking good in here.
That's all right. That's nice.
They did a good job.
I'll give you 500 or something.
All them had in the pot, and they had a good job.
You're running fruits.
The fruits didn't get to soak, though.
They buy the fruits here.
You're running fruits.
Wish I could put a freaking
That's all right.
small company. Yeah, you go.
¿Cuánto poco de seco verano? Brandy.
For certain events, certain girls.
Brandy.
Next year,
That's why I'm missing a little bit. Wait, finish. No, that's why I used to do before. They put a kid in the mouth.
That.
But you put a kid in the go you ain't do like that one ass. I soaked them good. Put that nice touch of alcohol on it.
next year.
That's okay.
Very good. Good job. Good job.
It's not wonderful.
It's missing the molasses, right?
3.5.
I knew it. My grandmother told me the molasses go in the cake. And they refused to put the molasses in the cake.
Rum on top of it.
3,500.
That was it.
I knew it.
I went to last forever.
Yes, the rum.
Todos los años yo
But the girl will make it.
Yeah.
No problem because.
Okay, that was it. See you.
Each customer.
wonderful. That's nice.
You heard it here first. Or second, because I've been saying this. The molasses goes in the fruitcake.
And you get it from your...
Get it from my grandmother. She told me that it goes in the fruitcake. And you're going to see, I'm going to put a clip in. Now you're going to see why. I asked my grandma why we had to put molasses in the fruitcake batter to make it black. And she said,
"Cause I'm black."
You heard it here first, people. The fruitcake has to be black because my grandma's black.
First, and then make a little stand on it, and then make it a little higher. Go to the store, just buy all the stuff that we need. If you got a tree. Yeah, next stuff happening over here. You got a tree, at least. Good spot.
This is crazy. People cannot find parking. What kind of place is that only got 5 parking spaces and it is popular?
Guys, like,
Oh, it's como a Costco.
yeah, grocery store, regular clothes, everything. Furniture, children.
Oh, that purple dress is pretty.
Yeah.
It's nice. Like stuff like this is nice, but like you can tell it's not. It's made. It's not made with great quality. You know. It's beautiful though. Yeah. A lot of cute tops. Very affordable prices. Always. You want. They got all the off-the-shoulder tops you ever need. Shoes, sandals, everything. I'm probably gonna leave here with some. My mom was just looking at something like this in a movie. Something like a dress that was like thing all the way down just like this. I like that one.
Yeah, that one. Go to decoration. What color was the tree?
Yeah, the tree not that big, so we gotta pick one color.
One color and put
We need lights.
gold and I like red. Red and silver, red and gold.
I like gold. I don't more than silver.
I think you're gonna go with the gold,
Lights.
the gold,
We can get a gold too.
Get a couple of the red and the gold. Yeah, a couple of. And
What's wrong with this one? We can break this up.
Oh yeah.
There's a bunch of them. We can. This is like 4 or 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's even pretty too. Yeah.
This one is that. Okay, lights.
That's some pretty stuff in here.
I thought the same thing as the one that lady.
Yeah.
I think that one is got more. Yeah, that one got.
This is wider.
I mean, you can do it like that. You do it like that. You do it like this.
You don't know where can't find the lights? You saw the lights? I didn't see them.
Lucy. I just think I could put this in.
Maybe it's on the other side because the light. Oh, they're on the wall over there.
Lights over there.
Oh, multiple colors. Only need like red or. Go with it. I got yellow. Or white. Yeah, yellow. I just tried them. They play music
Yellow?
too. Like white.
Oh, okay.
And they play music.
Is it enough for one tree?
It's 100 of them.
Oh, I see. They play music too? No. But you gonna do a lot of things that we don't know yet.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Yeah. That one. The yellow is so gorgeous. The same price. Same price.
Yeah, that's better. This is the national rum. It only costs $10 a bottle, bro, in the grocery store. If you get it in duty free, it costs like $45, $50. So if you go to Panama, make sure you get your abuelo in the grocery store. And the plastic bottle is cheaper.
Yeah. Shop the ticket and the thing.
Oh, this was the pink paper.
You put them up in the drawing.
Oh, you're gonna get you a new Chevy.
Yeah, yeah. Ese es mío, el nombre es
Uh-huh. KFC. Chicken, chai, bread. That's what I'm eating tonight. Yeah. I'm sick.
Oh, it's been long night.
It's bedtime. It's 11 o'clock.
You don't sleep all night.
What?
When I go bed 1:30.
1:30? I'm in my bed sleep by then. I gotta go to work.
No, you have to work. I have to work. See, I wake up 5 in the morning.
What?
I wake up 5 in the morning.
You go to bed 1:30, wake up at 5 in the morning. No, it's time for you to go to bed. It's 11 o'clock.
Oh, no, y'all sick. No? No, man.
What do you mean?
Oh, man, you sick.
Grandpa, it's late.
Late for you, not for me.
It's dark outside.
You have the best pictures. The best thing after 12 1 in the morning.
No. The best pictures, they come on in the midday, 4 o'clock.
No,
That's when the stories come on.
On the road at home.
Oh, you run in the streets?
On the street, that's right.
Oh,
I
Lord.
go home night, no? I go home until the morning, until I go. I start watching my game, my basketball game, playing games and so forth.
And watch your pictures.
Yeah. I remember.
This is late already.
Oh, you sick. Late already?
11 o'clock is late to me.
For you, right? Because you're young. It's good for you. Late for you.
I'll be ready. I'm ready. I'm already on and ready to go. I see you sitting right there in that chair, sleep.
No, bro, because I have to go early in the morning.
Estás aburrido.
No, open early in the morning. I go 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning. Yeah. I go back and daytime. Sleep back. I don't go home and sleep now.
You take siestas.
No, go home and sleep now. See what I Natasha? I go home and sleep now. I watch again. I go watch any guy movie until 1, 2 in the morning.
2 in the morning?
That's right.
And wake up at 5.
I said last time I was there 1 4 in the morning playing guitar, you know? Oh. You sleep early.
Yeah, I was asleep. Yes, you're right.
You sleep early. You're sick, man.
You're rude.
The extension cord is the light thing. You're going to run. You saw it? You're ready to run to the kitchen. What is that? The thing on the camera right there.
off on Hollis Ave at the dark. When I seen a man chilling with his dog at the park, I approached him very slowly with my heart full of fear. Looked at his dog, oh my God, ill reindeer. But man, I was ill until the man had a beard and a bag full of goodies, 12 o'clock at near. So I turned my head a second and the man was gone. But he must have dropped his wallet back dead on the lawn. I picked the wallet up and then I took a pause. Looked out the lights and then it cold said Santa Claus. $1 million in the cold, hundreds of G's. Enough to buy a boat, magic car with ease. But I never steal for Santa, cause that ain't right. So I was going home to mail it back to him that night. But when I got home I bugged, cause under the tree was a letter from Santa and the door was for me. It's Christmas time in Hollis, Queens. Mom's cooking chicken and collard greens, rice and stuffing macaroni and cheese. And Santa put gifts under Christmas trees. Decorate the house with lights at night. Snow's on the ground, snow white so bright. In the fireplace is the Yule log. Beneath the mistletoe as we drink eggnog. The rhymes that you hear are the rhymes of carols. Like each and every year we bust Christmas carols. Christmas carols.
They're not working. Oh, they are. Okay, it is working.
Run so loud and proud you hear it. It's Christmas time and we got the spirit. Jack was chilling, the hawk is out, and that's what Christmas is all about. The time is now, the place is here, and the whole wide world is filled with cheer. My name's DMC with the mic in my hand, and I'm chilling and cooling just like a snowman. So open your eyes, lend us an ear. We want to say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year!
Your legacy is much greater than basketball. No one will ever wear 8 or 24 again for the Lakers.
The time is now 12:45. It's time for him to go to bed. And he's been sleeping like an hour already. Grandpa.